guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Dee's Life Vlog. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Dee. I am a 26-year-old college student currently going to the University of Florida. I major in linguistics and soon to be psychology, and I'm currently on my summer break enjoying my time alone. First of all, hi, hello. So I know I look a little busted, a little wild, a little crazy, but today is currently, I believe, the 28th of May, and we have June coming up. And if you have not watched earlier this month's kind of like May reset, then you don't know that I'm not doing any resets for the next 3 months until the school year starts back up. So I'm currently just chilling and relaxing, and instead of doing a monthly reset, I decided to do a monthly kind of like body refresh and relaxation. So that's what we're doing today. So hi, hello, welcome to the bathroom. You're currently in the bathroom. I have just kind of like sprayed down my hair. I currently have braids in my head, as you can tell. I did these braids 2 weeks ago, and they're staying for a minute. I just sprayed down my scalp with a product that I have had for a while, and I keep it because I like it, but it's this nourishing mist for oily roots and scalp. It's from the brand Headquarters. I don't know if they're still in business. I will try and see, because I did a video for them years ago. I've had this stuff and I like their stuff, and so I bought it before I believe they stopped, selling their items. And I also did the Camille Rose, this detangling refreshing spray, detangling conditioning spray. So I spray it on just my braids, not my scalp. The other one I put on my scalp, and then I'm just letting them both sit before I hop in the shower. I'm not gonna rinse it out, even though sometimes I could rinse it out, but right now I'm just gonna let it sit on my scalp. I think I'm also going to oil my scalp fully, because I do have the Mielle Rosemary Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. It's the daily one for split ends and scalp treatment. I know people have been not really liking this brand as much anymore, just because of like all the controversy around a Black-owned brand being sold to, white people. But I kind of like it. Sometimes I would scrub my scalp, even because I have like, these are just braids. I'm not worrying about like having the hair or the other hair that's supposed to be in here, kind of like, what is it, like fake hair that's in my head, kind of like getting it wet and fearing what could happen to it. So like I would just go in and like do a clarifying shampoo, which I'll probably do at the end of this week, well, end of next week, honestly. Right now it's just kind of like giving my scalp some love and relaxation, because I believe I'm going to do a little like fun little poolside day, probably on Thursday or Friday. And so I'll just scrub the crap out of my scalp after the poolside hang and wash the braids out, because I want to go hang by the pool, which is not a bad thing, but I think I'm going to have fun doing so. But it is going to soon be, well, at the time that this video goes up, it'll probably already be the nice month of June. Happy Pride Month, folks. First of all, and also happy Gemini birthday month to my June Geminis. I have so many in my life. So I have a lot going on next month, well this upcoming month, well this month in general, because all of my friends' birthdays are in fucking June. My little brother, his birthday is the 6th, so I'm going down to Albany for a day to go celebrate his birthday. My stepdad, my friend Chelsea, and then my friend Tessa all share the same birthday, which is June 16th. Different ages, all of them, across the board, but they share the same fucking birthday. So I'm inviting Tessa over to do a little birthday hang for her. I don't know if Chelsea will come because she's currently getting ready to move cross country. So I am going to see, because I have to text Tessa to make sure that what she wants to do for her birthday, because our original plan was to go to St. Augustine, but seeing as I currently still don't have a job and so I'm still broke, I don't have the money to go to St. Augustine. So we'll have to do that another time. I promise we'll do that another time, but I did want to invite her to just hang out for a day, because I know I was telling her, I was like, oh, even though I can't do St. Augustine, I still want to hang out with you for your birthday. So there is that. So that's supposed to be happening, but also I have something to do with my grandparents to assist them with, so we also have to do that. So we are now have our hair up. It's been freshly oiled and greased and things like that. I'm about to hop in the shower and I'm about to do a full body scrub, and then as per usual, my double body wash. I always do a double body wash. It's currently Wednesday and I always do a body scrub on Wednesdays. So we're going to 2 body scrub, body wash. And then when I get out of the shower, I'll probably wash my face. I think I want to do a clay mask, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure about the clay mask yet. I don't know, but I definitely want to make myself something to eat and some coffee, because I'm not eating today. So I'll probably make myself some brunch, not breakfast, not lunch, brunch. I want something to eat. So let's hop in the shower so I can get clean. Okay, I'm not fresh out of the shower. It took me a minute. I had a lot going on at once. So, okay, I am now in my room. I have made myself a coffee at 2 o'clock in the afternoon that I want to chug. This is my go-to coffee, okay? A lavender vanilla coffee, like a coffee. Make the creamer, mix it with lavender and vanilla. And sometimes I do honey too. Shake it hard as crap. Sometimes I make it into like a hot foam and make it a hot drink. It's so good hot. But chilled, it's hot. today, okay? Hot outside, it's hot inside, it's hot, but it took me a minute. I took my shower, I'm all clean and scrubbed up, lotioned up, feeling oiled and nice. I also ended up, the reason why it took me a minute was because I was waiting on my grandmother, because she had texted me yesterday. She was like, D, I had a friend who just went through her entire garden and did some picking, and she gave me a bunch of veggies. I'm not gonna eat all these veggies, it's just me and your grandfather. I'm gonna bring you some fresh veggies from someone's effing garden. And I was like, really? I'm okay with that. So we do have fresh veggies, and I think we're just gonna do a veggie roast for dinner tonight. What I love, one of my favorite things to do is a little veggie roast. So we're gonna put it in the air fryer. I could put it in the oven, but I'm one to put it in the air fryer, and it'll be so good in the air fryer. So that's what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. Very spring, summertime vibes. A full, nice veggie dinner. No, nice and veggie dinner. But I am also going to probably have that, and then maybe have some cookies. It'll be nice. We're gonna have a nice day. But I was waiting on her, so we talked for a minute, because I did also, while I was waiting for her to get here, kind of offer for an interview tomorrow. So I have an interview tomorrow at 1:30 over the phone, thankfully. So I don't have to leave my apartment. So that's fun too. And I also had to text my friend Tessa, because I think I mentioned this recently, if not today in another vlog, that I might have mentioned it today, but one of my best friends, for her birthday, we were supposed to go to St. Augustine. I currently don't have a job. So because I don't have a job, I don't have the money to go to St. Augustine. So instead, we're doing a little inside day, and I was seeing if she wanted to do that. So what we're going to do is she's gonna come over to my apartment the week of her birthday, because it's gonna be her birthday week. I'm gonna make us breakfast, I'm gonna make us lunch, I'm gonna make us dinner, and we're going to exchange each other's 5-star reads, okay? I think you guys may know what my 5-star reads are, because I think I've mentioned them in other videos. I don't do a lot of bookish content because it takes me a while to read a book. I think I am doing a book video this Friday though, because I want to try and bang out a book. So that'll be the plan for this Friday, so I'm probably filming this Friday. But I am also thinking of giving her one of my 5-star reads, which are Terms and Conditions, the second book in the Dreamland Billionaire series by Lauren Asher, and then the other one is The Grim Reaper's Lawyer. I can't remember what her name is for that book, but those are my 2 5-star reads. I love them both. And then I have a 4.5-star read, and then a seasonal 4.5-star read that she can also pick from. That's if she wants to, but I personally want to see what her 5-star reads are, because we're 2 different people, very much so. She has 5-star reads that she really likes, and then I have 5-star reads that I really like. But we also all know that my demographic for books have to be a Black female main character, and usually I want romance. I usually stray from romance, I can, but usually my main thing is a Black female character. Female main character is like how I want to read something. And it'll be different, it'll be interesting reading each other's 5-star reads and see how we rate it after reading it for a day. So we're gonna exchange each other 5-star reads, and so I was making that plan. So now I need to fully plan that out, which we're gonna do together. So I'll probably vlog that day too, because it's a good idea. It's a good thing to do. Plan with me for my best friends, one of my best friends' birthday celebrations kind of thing. So there's that. I also have another friend who her birthday is the same day as hers, so I need to figure out what I'm doing for her birthday. But I'm about to wash my face and put on just a little bit of skincare, because like my face is kind of dry, because I forgot to do that, because I was like planning all of that. So between talking to the job recruiter, talking to my grandmother, getting those veggies, getting everything I needed, talking to Tessa, planning that out, understanding how I'm going to do that, I had a lot going on. So there's that. Also, that means I have to text one of my other friends to see what she's doing, because these are plans that I have to make in advance to brain working kind of thing. So there's that. But I think I'm gonna wash my face off really quickly. I still haven't eaten yet, because I'm not really hungry. I'm not hungry. I've not been hungry for the past few days, but that's just me. It's just how I roll sometimes. Sometimes I'm hungry, sometimes I'm not. But more recently, I'm not hungry. But I think for all purpose sakes, I'm gonna have soup. I was gonna make something, but I'm gonna have soup for now, because I was gonna make like my brunch, my go-to brunch, but I'm just so not with it right now. So I think I'm gonna have my leftover soup, because I made lasagna soup. Okay, I made lasagna soup yesterday. Delicious, deep flippin' delicious, and I have 2 full containers of it left, so I'm going to do that. So we're going to do that. So I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna do these under eye patches. do I want to do this under eye patches, or do I want to wait till later to do like a full lay down and relaxation? Later. Let's go eat something first, because I still have to do something else. So let's go make lunch because I'm hungry, and let's chug my coffee because this is delicious. I haven't had coffee in several days. Okay, I have my beautiful lasagna soup. I added some cheese on top. I make my lasagna soup without cheese in it because I don't usually eat cheese often, but today I wanted cheese in it. Oof. I'm gonna mix it up now so it looks a little crazy. Excuse that, there's work going on upstairs. It's not real beef, by the way. It's Beyond Beef, like the meat substitute beef. That's delicious. Today's supposed to be relaxation and rejuvenation. Can't relax with that going on. But I'm going to do some drawing on my tablet while watching a YouTube video that I really like, because I really like this person's videos because they make some of the best videos, quite honestly, and they're always comfy, cozy videos too. So I'm going to watch that, eat my soup, and do some drawing because I have a video that I want to do for the next month, and it requires me to do a few sketches beforehand before I sit down and go do it, because I need to film that today as well. I do have a video also going up today, so let's kind of chill. I'm not in a hurry to do any of these things just because I have a lot going on, but today is going to be, like I said, it's going to be a relaxation, kind of like rejuvenation, but I also wanted to do some resetting because I kind of have to. So let's start on the resetting section of my day. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to sit down on my tablet and kind of pull out the things that I need to do for this upcoming video. But also I plan to do some, go ahead and do some sketches. I want to try and finish as many base sketches as possible. That'll be more explained in the video for next month, but I wanted to, for this month, but I want to do some base sketches on my tablet, have those done so I can film that later. But also I need to sit down and go ahead and plan out the day with Tessa, and then plan out how we're going to do it, what time would be the best, what day would be the best. And then also if I need to go, if I do get the job tomorrow, then we'll do that interview. If I get the job, we need to plan around that job, because I also need to add to my calendar that I have somewhere to be on the 14th of June. So I have a lot going on. So let's get some planning done. So I'll see you guys after I get finished with the planning. Well, which video do I want to watch first? Let's stay in like the kind of like chill vibe. Let's watch Carter's video. Bye. I've sat down and done some drawing. I've not finished one of the drawings. I'm gonna go back to doing that a little bit later. So like as soon as I'm finished talking to you guys, then I'll probably go back to watching some YouTube videos, drawing, doodling, and stuff like that until later. But I did want to write something down because I have a lot going on this month and I'm trying to make a plan. I usually do this in my freaking notebook, but it's so far. I'm joking, but I don't feel like putting it in there right now because I need to have it somewhere where I can see it often, or just kind of like plan it out in a scribbly way, and then I can honestly go ahead and put it into the book in like a nice cutesy kind of way. But this month again, I have a lot going on. Between the interview tomorrow, if I get the job, that means I have a job on top of all the things I should be doing. So tomorrow, interview. If the interview goes well and I do end up getting the job, I'll be working during the week. So this is not a problem for a lot of things, because they'll be like, okay, you're doing this for a singular day and then you can go back and be ready for your work week. But I do think it also incorporates a few weekends. They do ask for a few weekends to be open. I'll just have to let them know that, hey, I do have a few weekends that I kind of need to myself for specific reasons. So you guys are going to help me kind of like plan for this month, and specifically plan for my friend Tessa's kind of like B-Day celebration, because I really want this to go well. Okay, so first things first, June is a birthday month, okay? June is a birthday month. I have 4 birthdays in total. My little brother's birthday, he has a birthday party, so we're going down to Albany that day to go for his birthday party. So I'll be going down for his birthday party that day, hang out with him, let them have fun, because we're supposed to be going to like a little bounce place, go see him, celebrate his birthday. I haven't seen him for a while, since like, well, I've seen him, but I've never not celebrated his birthday at all in the past while. So we'll go for his birthday. Yeah, so Kale's birthday is easy peasy done. I'm not getting him a gift. I don't have the money for that right now, so it's fine. 2, I do have to pay rent. I have the money for rent, thanks to my grandparents. My grandparents paid for my rent this month, and then that's fine. I do also have the week after that, I'm helping my grandmother with an event on the 14th. So the 14th, it's in a little, she has a what is that thing called? A farmer's market that she wants to go to, that she wants to try and sell her treats for. She does cupcakes, cake pops, dip treats, things like that. So I'm going to help her with that, because I'll be there to go and help her set up, sell all her stuff, organize everything. So we'll do that. I was supposed to do that earlier this month, but it rained on the day, so they ended up canceling the event because it was pouring rain for like 3 days straight. So there's that. So we'll go do that on the 14th of this month, which I'll probably vlog that. So that's a full vlog. Okay. Then Tessa's birthday, she'll be down here the full week of her birthday, so like from the 16th to like the 22nd. She lives in Tallahassee, but during that week she does have a thing with her boyfriend that she's doing, which I'm perfectly fine with. You have fun, queen. Y'all enjoy. Have a night out, pooks. It's all up to her. But that weekend we are supposed to be doing her little birthday event, so that's the main thing that I want to figure out. So I'm going to make it the 21st or the weekend of, let me see, because I need the calendar to figure this out, because the original time we were supposed to be going to St. Augustine on the 21st to the 22nd, but her birthday is the 16th, so she may be off. She'll be off from the 16th to the 22nd. So if it comes down to it, we'll make it either that Friday or that Saturday. So Friday the 20th or Saturday the 21st. Depends. So we'll see. Okay? One or the other. For that day, I'm gonna do 2 different start times, okay? I'm gonna do 2 different start times. The first start time is 11. Okay? Start at 11, we have lunch. I'm thinking pancakes. And eggs. Easy peasy. pancakes and eggs. I have pancake batter. I would just need to go get eggs. So I'll probably do pancakes all floofed up and stuff like that. Make us pancakes. We'll have syrup and pancakes and eggs. Call it a day. Or we can do like a treat pancake or whatever, and we'll start reading. Because again, like I said, we're going to do exchanging of 5-star reads, because that's what we're going to do. I had the plan to just sit down and read through our books as much as possible, but I want to do a full exchange of, you know, 5-star reads. So that'll be fun. Lunch, so brunch is done for. We'll have that. We'll probably have a pretty bit of a heavier brunch, hang out. I do want us to hang by the pool on the same day, so we'll probably do a pool time read. Hop in our bathing suits, go chill out, tan by the pool, maybe get into the pool. If we get in, we'll just shower, change here. I have a full bathroom that's open for use. So like, we'll just sit by the pool, read for a bit, sweat, have fun. That's it. Read for the rest of the day, and either whenever we finish reading, or if we finish reading for the day, we can either pick up another book, or we can go ahead and watch a movie, because we're both big people who like K-dramas and C-dramas, and if she's down for it, I really want us to watch a particular C-drama that I try and get all of my friends to watch, because it's my favorite, because I think people will like it. It's not necessarily heavy, but it is action filled, but the romance is heavy. So if we get down to it, we can watch a C-drama, because we're both, again, C-drama fans. That's actually how we met. We met because we both did a Chinese class together, so it would be good on us to continue with our Chinese learning, so that'll be fun. She actually still takes Chinese. She's taking Chinese calligraphy. I currently don't take Chinese, but I plan to restart taking some more Chinese classes at UF, because I do like Chinese. I eventually want to take Korean, but Chinese is like my main focus right now, because I really, really do like Chinese, and I do like learning it, so we'll stick to that. One second. There's that. I think that's going to be fun. I think I'm going to enjoy having that for the day. So when I sit down and finally get to making like an actual itinerary plan, I'll be able to do that. We'll probably do that for another video. So I am going to do that. The last thing I want to do is I actually really want to do, well, I want to start a month-long challenge, which I already have that on the plan, which is what we have to do the drawing for, but I want to do 2 month-long challenges. If I get the job tomorrow, I'm going to, in celebration and in kind of like a you need to work on this kind of thing, I want to make myself do a month-long challenge of taking care of myself. It's like 75 days soft, but I only want to do it for a month, and I only want to do it for a little bit. 75 days soft is like a modified version. So I do want to go over like a list for that and modify it to a way that I'll enjoy it, so that I can be able to do it how I want, because I'll be able to easily incorporate that into like my everyday, because part of like the job that I'll be going to involves me having to like do transit there and back. So it'll usually, when I do transit, I like to read on my bus, and I also like to, and I usually have to walk, so it's a long, not even a long walk, but it is a bit of a harder walk to do for certain jobs. And usually if you are someone who watches people do the 75 hard or 75 day soft, usually they have to do, like, they choose to do reading for a day, reading for a certain amount of time, studying for a certain amount of time, and walking for a certain amount of time, eating within a certain hour, waking up within certain hours, and things like that. So I'll be able to easily incorporate that into my day depending on what my work day looks like. So that is the plan. Because as soon as I get a schedule, I like to make sure I have a way to work around that schedule and to make myself a bit more disciplined. This will be a good idea to do. So if I get the job tomorrow, I'll be able to do both those challenges. So those will be 2 separate videos that I think everyone will enjoy, and things like that too. So there's that. The last thing I want to do is my friend Chelsea, her birthday is also the 16th, so I'm gonna have to wish her happy birthday on her birthday. But I want to see her before she leaves to California. And if I do get the job, we'll probably do a day where we hang out, but I'd have to talk to her first to see what she wants to do. So I'm gonna leave that one to like the rear side, because when me and Chelsea hang out, we're very particular about the things that we do together, because we like to do a little girly day, like hang out, do some type of activity. She likes to be active, so we usually do some type of activity, painting, pottery, farmers markets, clubbing, things like that. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of chilling and relaxing. I'm going to finish my coffee. Usually I wouldn't be drinking caffeine after 3 o'clock because it's currently 3:07, but I want to finish this coffee because it's that good. So I'll see you guys later. I'm going to finish watching some YouTube videos, and I'll see you guys later. Just bye. Yes, I know we're cutting Diet Coke, but I have a Diet Coke because my grandmother brought me a Diet Coke because they buy Diet Coke at their house because it's the only thing my grandfather will drink. Diet Coke, rum, water ever so often. So I told her to steal me a Diet Coke because I haven't had one in a while and I want the caffeine. So I don't buy Diet Coke. I don't buy Coke products at all. Usually I drink Dr. Pepper or Poppy, but this is what we got. Don't cry about it. Continue to boycott Coca-Cola. I wish I could change my grandfather, but he literally won't drink anything else. Coke, beer, rum. Diet Coke specifically. Anyways, welcome back. So, I've been drawing all day. Took a break for a while because my tablet proceeded to start dying. But I have made something new for dinner that I've not made either of these things before, but I made like a zucchini salad because my grandmother brought me those fresh veggies, so I decided I was gonna make a little zucchini salad, which wasn't on the plan. I was gonna make like a roast, but this zucchini salad is pretty fucking good. I'm gonna put the recipe that I based it off of in the description, but this is still fucking good. And then I made a little potato bowl. I've been seeing people love the potato bowls where they put the cottage cheese on it and stuff, but I saw one that was taco. And I don't have all the stuff for it, but I had enough stuff for it to be good. So I went for a taco bowl. I almost did a burger bowl, but I decided taco would be better. But next time we're gonna do a burger bowl, because that sounds cool too. And my grandmother brought me some more of those potatoes, so I had more potatoes. I know everyone's also been saying to do it with the sweet potatoes, but didn't have those. It's actually really fucking good. And it's a good start in veggies. Well, yeah, I'm about to fuck this up. But I'm gonna eat my dinner and watch the Stephanie Sue rundown of the new section of P. Diddy's trial. Because I've been waiting all day to watch it, to eat it with dinner. So, let's watch with dinner. This is really fucking good. Holy shit. I kind of do wish I had a little bit of like guacamole or pico, but because I like pico on my tacos. But not rice, because this is like enough starch and grain. And the entire meal is vegetarian because I don't use real beef, so.
Kid Cudi's wearing a pair of blue jeans, a black leather jacket, and he likely smells a little bit like cigarettes. And I only say that because prior to sitting on that witness stand at the very front of the courtroom, Kid Cudi is used.
Okay, it's later. I watched all of Stephanie's video. I have eaten my dinner, and I have a few nasty containers and stuff that I need to put away. I need to go put the dishes in the dishwasher, so I'm gonna do a cleanup so that I can head to bed because I'm getting a headache. So I'm gonna take some time to clean up my mess in the kitchen, and then I'm going to wash my face, put my PJs on, and we're gonna head to bed because I'm getting like a banging headache, which I'm pretty sure is because of this Coke, but that's what I get. So I think yeah. So I'm gonna clean up, put everything where it's supposed to be, and then I'm gonna head to bed. I was thinking about having a sweet treat. I'm not sure if I want one right now, but we may have one, and then we'll close out the vlog for the day. Let's go. Okay, yes, I look crazy. That's the point. It is late at night. I've cleaned the kitchen. I've had my dinner. I've done some stuff today. I got things to do tomorrow, and I'm having a sweet treat. I didn't think I was going to get a sweet treat, but now I have one. One second. I want to make sure I have no more white chocolate. Sing my baby. Okay. I have a cake pop from my grandmother's business with a light shell of white chocolate. She loves me. She knows I don't like the white chocolate as much because I'm not a white chocolate person. Because it's just too sweet. It's just too sweet. You tell me something got white chocolate in it, I'm quite honestly already angry because you made the attempt to try and give it to me. But I'm having cake pop as my little dessert for the night. I'm about to lock in and go to bed since I need to be up tomorrow. And I feel rejuvenated for the month. I'm gonna rip off this strip and knock out after I scroll on my phone because I'm allowed to doom scroll. I feel I'm well fed. I'm well informed. I'm relaxed like a mofo. And thank you guys so much for coming for this month-long, what we're going to call it is a June relaxation and rejuvenation day. Because the day is not over. I'm very happy for the day to be over. I'm going to knock out. I have so much happening towards the end of this month. Hopefully we come into a new month with new things. Quite excited. But if you want to see more of me or you want to stay informed of what my month looks like, follow me here on my channel or follow me on any of my social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter will all be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.